Good evening and welcome to the Balance in Business Awards. This is our third award. We launched it, we repeated it, and now we're consolidating. Our mission is to inspire and engage leaders of today and tomorrow as to why balance in business matters, how to implement it, and to recognize the value it can create. Our aim is very much to build a community of leaders and businesses who care about gender balancing and equal opportunities for both men and women. And hence, I'm delighted to see a room replete of leaders and companies across sectors. BIB stands on 3 pillars. An individual at a time, impact an individual at a time, impact an organization at a time, and impact a community at a time. As I repeat that, our aim is to build business communities who care. We're here to connect, learn, and share. These awards are a glamorous evening, and everybody loves being here. But it's not just about that. Out of this, we have launched 2 powerful initiatives, one of which is the Best Practices Roundtable for CEOs and Chairs, which we ran last year at the London Stock Exchange. And why do we do this? It's because we want to learn, and we also want to provide a forum to CEOs and chairs to speak openly about the challenges and the successes and what it means to achieve gender balance. Another initiative, which I'm very excited about, is a unique piece of research that we've been doing with Professor Stanislav Szczesny from INSEAD, who is here in the room somewhere. I can't really see it. Oh, there he is. And thank you, Stanislav, for all the help. In addition to working with us on this piece of research, he also is one of the judges of the BIB Awards. Now, what are we doing? We are doing this piece of research, interviewing. Our goal is to be 40 women. So far, we interviewed 24 women in FTSE 350 and top 50 private companies in the UK, and we have 10 scheduled. Our goal is to encourage more women to pursue this career and to also encourage decision makers to make the decision of hiring women and appointing women for more senior positions. At a high level structure, and I don't want to give away what we're doing, is we are trying to explore, 1, demystify the existing myths. Number 2, specific strategies to advance, recommendations to aspiring CEOs, and recommendations to decision makers. And I'll just give a couple of examples without giving the game away. For example, the belief is that you can't have a family if you're pursuing a career to CEO. Now, of all the women that we interviewed, the vast majority have not just 1 child, but multiple children, and they have been married. The other thing that struck a chord, specific strategy to advance. I mean, one thing seems to be very clear, is that you have to excel at whatever you do. And the bar is at 120%. I won't say any more, but save the date. We will be sharing our findings on the 17th of September between 6 and 8 p.m. at a venue that we will disclose in the future. Watch this space. So, it's not all wonderful and glorious. We find ourselves in a bit of choppy waters and navigating requires a lot of dexterity. And it's all too easy to put aside commitments such as gender balance. However, despite this challenging climate, I am delighted to tell you that this year the Balance in Business Awards received more applications, actually more than double the applications than the previous year. And that, thank you all. You are showing commitment. And what is more beautiful, at least to me it is, but I hope to all of you, is that these applications come from a large variety of sectors. It's not just the usual suspects, but across the board. And also those who are at different stages of their journey. So we are learning a lot, not just from the trailblazers, but we're learning from those who are just starting their career, who have realized that gender balance matters, and they are taking bold strides. And that is very encouraging news. We share these stories because change spreads. It's a bit like a snowball effect, and we like that because we need the more of us there are, the better we will become, the more power we will have to make change happen. And the reality is clear. We need men and women. We need them both to build successful, future-ready businesses. We know that the fight for talent is on. So why ignore the other half? So, who are we? Who is Balance in Business? We are a non-profit, a group of volunteers. We don't sell anything. And we don't charge for anybody to apply. And in fact, tonight we're running this at cost. Hard to believe given the tag, but it is at cost. And why do we do this? We're doing this because we're building a community of leaders who care, of businesses who care. So come and talk to us. Come and talk to us and see how you too can be a part of this. We love to hear from you. We love to hear that you have some time for us. Maybe you can lend us some expertise. And to put it plainly, we like your money too. So don't hold back. Now, I'm going to ask, and I hope it's okay with those that I'm going to call, but I'm going to ask our BIB team to stand up, if they don't mind. Alice, Aviva, Avalon, Dia. I don't see anybody jumping up, standing. What's going on? Francois, Helen, Jack, Norman, Ronan, and also our big supporters, Nina and Jess. If you can stand up, because I can't really see who is there. If the light is right in my eye, I'm sorry. But those are the people who make this happen. Thank you very, very much. I also need to give a huge thank you to the judges who've had a huge job sorting out the results, the award winners, the runners-up, etc., etc. So thank you very much. Some of them I've mentioned already. Stanislav Sheshnya, you're becoming a ham. Helen Pitcher, who's there, and from One Loud Voice, Anna Sofat. And I'm afraid that Kane Ula wasn't able to be here today. And these are our judges extraordinaire who've done a lot of work to achieve the results that we're going to come and share with you maybe in an hour's time. Now, last but not least, we need to talk about these people here, our partners. Dawn Capital, our founding partner, and especially Norman Fiore. Thank you so much for your unwavering support from the very beginning. You've been there all the way. Thank you. And One Loud Voice, who has been with us not so long, but the journey has been wonderful. And I have something very exciting, an offer from them to the finalists of the BIB Awards 2025. They're offering a complimentary access to their flagship gender equity diagnostic tool. It's all for free, and this offer celebrates your success and supports your continued progress on gender balance. I am delighted to welcome Anna Sofat, Chair of One Loud Voice, and Jacqueline Abbott-Dean, there she is, and she's CEO of One Loud Voice, and Elaine Ahrens, the founder of One Loud Voice. We are really privileged to have you all. Elaine? And last, but by no means least, the Institute of Directors, who have been our partners since the very first BIB Awards. We've had some good conversations, and John Gildat here has been a champion for gender balance and leadership